Okay, so it's been another week, and it's been kind of an interesting week. On Monday, I was asked to step up and be like a SME for a couple of hours for my team because, I don't know, I guess we were shorthanded or something, but they seemed to think I could do it, and when I got my deer in the headlights look, I said yes instead of no. So that's how it happened. But I seemed to do okay. I wasn't able to answer every question, but I was able to answer all but one of them. So that was something good, and I seemed to do better than I thought I did, and everyone I spoke to about it, my teammates, said they felt like I knew what I was talking about. So I guess maybe I do know a little something. I've been managing my money, just shuffling things around and looking over things. I'm trying to make sure I understand how it's going to go, because although I'm going to get a small paycheck toward the end of October, because this week is a little short on hours, I should get a bigger one after that because I should have some overtime. I'm just getting used to this whole new schedule thing. There, I've got a lot I'm just adjusting. Yeah, they've changed my schedule again, so I work more during the day. I look forward to having a proper dinner once in a while, possibly involving other people. But, yeah, I was eating at Asian Cafe almost every day and packing up half my lunch for dinner, which was expensive, but it worked and it got me through where I needed to be without going hungry. I also, since I've been trying to save money, I started playing Hearthstone. It's a free online trading card game made by Blizzard, and I've been having a little bit of fun with it over the past few weeks. It is cross-platform, but I feel almost guilty pulling anybody else into it, because most people will spend money rather than time, and I'm like, no, what I want it for is to spend time. But paying down my credit cards seems to be what makes me happy, and keeping myself occupied without spending any money is what will help me do that. Although this weekend I have a trip coming up. It shouldn't be too expensive, but I should be heading down to visit with Olga and Mike in Raleigh. I've confirmed my plans, so unless something terrible happens again, we should be good for it. Although I double booked myself almost. So in the morning, I'm seeing the dentist on Friday, and then I'm making a trip. Who thinks this is a good idea? I'm gonna do it anyway. I also have some dry cleaning I need to get done, but with this new schedule, I'm trying not to do too much at once. I'm sure I'll get it in eventually, but I don't want it to be November before I finally have a coat that I can wear. When I was sick a few weeks ago, I made the whole situation worse. So I now have more dry cleaning to do, and I need to find a dry cleaner who's willing to do it. But overall, things are mostly well. I've been trying to keep myself occupied, and I'm taking the approach that if I would have been willing to do it for somebody else, I'm gonna make it a point to be willing to do it for myself, which sounds reasonable, except that, it's just an extension of that whole doing things for myself and not putting off my own needs. But, you know, yeah, I'm finally getting around to a lot of things I've been meaning to do. I was looking over my goals recently, and I realized a lot of my old goals I've already accomplished. I was feeling really depressed and tired because I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night, and then I felt like I wasn't getting anything done today. So I went to update my goals, and yeah, I've gotten a whole lot of it done. I've passed the FE exam, I've got my student loans ironed out, I have my new bed already designed and built, and I at least did look at founding a business, so I know how to do it. I just also know it's not really reasonable for the size of the tutoring that I do, especially with the schedule I have that prohibits me from tutoring. But mostly life just trudges on, and I'm trying to keep up with it.